Alright, so welcome back to another video. My name is Hossein and I'm a second-year medical student at the International Medical course, the University of Bari, also called the BEMS course or BEMC. I've also heard that one. Don't know which one's the right one, but either way, in this video, I'd like to talk about one of the main concepts of the university, and that is the concept of ETAs. You will also hear them being called ADE here in Italy, and I believe that will be the kind of Italian equivalent of these electing teaching activities, the ETA courses. So I'll talk about what they are, how they're organized, and hopefully show some video footage of what they could be like, at least here at the University of Bari, as you're being an international medical student. So the ETAs or ADEs are a kind of activity, a teaching activity that occurs outside of classes. So this could be, for instance, kind of a medical workshop, like a surgery workshop. Actually, one of my first videos was based on one of these ADE activities, a surgical workshop organized by one of the student unions and a surgical resident that was doing her residency. I don't remember which surgical department, but yeah, this is one example, one of the activities that could be organized. Another one, or other types of activities, could also be seminars, it could be educational courses, everything related essentially to activities that is done outside of the classes that you're having are considered kind of ADEs or ETAs, and it's something that you get recognized if you attend them. So you get a scoring of them, university points, by attending these. And at least what concerns our curriculum, the International BEMS course, you will have to fulfill an amount of 8 CFUs of in total of these ETAs or ADEs in order to graduate. So out of the 360 CFUs, the university kind of scoring point system that they have, 8 of them has to come from these kind of ADE courses. Now, the way that they are organized usually, at least here at the University of Bari, is that they are organized or coordinated together with the student unions. So here, at least at the Policlinico, University of Bari, we have the kind of 2 main student associations that are the Studentiper and the Unidia, as you can see here in one of the main buildings at the Policlinico. And so usually you have the representatives that reaches out to, be it a physician, a medical resident, or a visiting professor, and they coordinate this kind of event and allow you, usually with some kind of Google form in our group chats of WhatsApp, at least that's what it looks like right now, allow you to sign up. You attend them, they take signatures, the student unions, and then you can get these points accredited later together with the student secretary. And so hopefully that will be the way that you gain this kind of 8 CFUs in total at the end of your 6 years of doing the medical course. So attending these ADEs, be it that you follow a physician in the wards, do some clinical activity, or that you attend some kind of classroom-like conference and get invested in kind of a specific research area with a visiting professor, be whatever, it's a great way to expand on your kind of clinical knowledge and is a great way to also see what might be of interest to you as a future physician in your medical years at the university. However, one of the main issues for us international students, I'd say, and especially those that are early years, like me in my second years, or the first year students, might even be the third year students, is that because we are so few as international students, and because the vast majority of the medical students at the University of Bari is made up by the Italian course, the Italian medical students. As of now, most of the ADEs are in Italian, and this makes it, of course, a little bit harder for us, especially early year international students that haven't really caught up with the Italian, to kind of follow the activities to its fullest and extract the most amount of knowledge out of them for our kind of educational benefit. But there has been some really great ADEs that we've attended. I do remember one that was about smoking and its effect, and also the kind of new research that is emerging among vaping. And that was completely, again, coordinated with the student union and organized together with 2 Italian physicians at the University of Bari. Everything was in English, and it was very well presented and a really interesting lesson to follow. However, again, most of these are, unfortunately, they won't be most of the ADEs that you will attend. So again, it just demonstrates the importance of learning Italian, or learning the language especially. But of course, as international students that are learning it bit by bit are also, of course, very occupied with studying medicine and all its contents. So yeah, but I do believe that it is something that the student unions are trying to attend to make sure that more of the ADEs become kind of English speaking oriented for us international students. Now, finally, I think it's nice to talk about ADEs, what they are and how it's organized, but I think it's even better to demonstrate what an ADE activity might look like. So in the last part of this video, I want to show you a video footage that I took from an ADE I attended, where a Professor Marzullo, which is actually one of our teachers in one of our courses of human anatomy, performed a dissection of a heart and explained its different kind of pathologies and the kind of medical patient history behind them. So I did film all of that, and it was a great ADE, although it was in Italian, but nevertheless a very interesting one, and also hopefully for those of you that are interested might get a feeling of what an ADE might look like. So here we go. Okay, so we're just about to attend an ADE event organized by one of the student associations here in Bari, more specifically the UNIDIA Student Association. And in this building, behind me, right here, the pathological anatomical building here at the Policlinico in Bari, we're about to see a dissection of the heart made by actually one of the professors that teaches our course, the BEMS course, Professor Marzullo. So yeah, we're just about to enter and see a dissection of a heart.
dell'arteria polmonare e in assoluto, te lo metto così è più facile per voi, vedete, questa è l'arteria polmonare, quindi è in assoluto il lato più anteriore del cuore. Se questa è la superficie anteriore, immaginate, questa è l'arteria polmonare. Se questa è l'aorta, si ritrova posteriormente rispetto all'arteria polmonare e guarda caso alla sua destra, perché l'emergenza dell'arteria polmonare si ritrova alla destra dell'aorta e si ritrova alla destra nessuna forma di svestimento, poche altre. Quindi già da qui, considerando che la gran parte delle lesioni aterosclerotiche si localizzano in questo primo tratto, non tutti ovviamente, ma la gran parte, già questo ci esclude da una patologia aterosclerotica nella gran parte dei casi. Poi possono sussistere situazioni, la placchetta isolata, o la valvola, o la membranetta, o l'ostruzione, o quant'altro, però in linea generale circonferenzialmente pallido, vedete qui proprio pallido, qui è dove il cuore decubita sul diaframma un altro po'. Quindi qui è proprio duro, è coriaceo. Poi è un cuore che non, vedete, già non riuscite, è proprio rigido, ok? Altre cose, queste sono picchiettature, ma qui c'è una trabecolatura grossolana perché il rimaneggiamento della parete muscolare ha determinato una sorta di atrofia muscolare progressiva. Quindi il muscolo diventa atrofico. Questo muscolo ha un'ipertrofia longitudinale che permette l'estensione, ma in realtà è atrofico nelle sue componenti. Qua poi ci sono altri aspetti, mi sa che anche delle forbici abbastanza migliori di queste dovrebbe uscire meglio, però vabbè, ok, ce la possiamo fare. Vedete che anche al taglio, i labbri del taglio rimangono assolutamente lì. La dice tutta, io lo apro e trovo una bella ampia cavità, no? Con delle trabecolature molto grossolane. Quello che riesco a vedere, vedete, qui è la valvola tricuspide, che è questa qui, che è comunque sottile, no? Molto sottile questa valvola tricuspide, estremamente sottile. Questo qui che rimane qui, guardate, questo è il muscolo papillare anteriore, questo qui, cioè quello destro, si apre poi, si sviluppa superiormente, perché essendo rigido il ventricolo sinistro, ovviamente da qualche parte il volume deve succedere e il volume viene qui. Ora noi lo tagliamo, allora, tagliamolo seguendo il flusso, quindi non da qui tanto, ma da qui dietro. Riprendiamo le nostre belle forbici.
All right, guys, so just finished the ADE and on my way back home. It's a lovely but cold evening. It was very interesting seeing Professor Marzullo and the dissection of the heart. And hopefully you guys have gained more insight of what an ADE could be here in Italy at the University of Bari. So yeah, too bad everything was in Italian and that my Italian isn't that good yet. But yeah, I think one of my next videos might probably be about the importance of learning Italian or learning the language, local language in the country that you're studying in to master it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.